Hi everybody, I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyler.
Welcome to Unit 10, Election Trash. Seoul and Busan's by-elections are over. People have cast their ballots and the results are in. Now it's time to clean up.
By-election.
By-election. Thousands of posters and non-recyclable trash that is all over the city needs to be cleaned. They are everywhere.
Elections generate a ton of waste, and in the weeks following those elections, thousands of workers go through the city and take off posters and pick up banners and peel off placards that are on buildings, walls, and telephone poles in order to clean up all of this mess. And then we move on. However, one big problem remains. The election paraphernalia that is generated creates a lot of plastic waste, and that waste is non-recyclable. Placard.
Placard.
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia. How much attention do you pay to the election posters that appear everywhere?
I don't pay attention to them at all. I think there's a bit of a generational divide, personally. Generational divide. I think in the past, before the internet, people relied on paper and signs in order to get the information, see who they should vote for, and find out kind of dates and information. But anyone who's 35 or younger probably doesn't look at any of those paper or printed materials.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I pay no attention to them. I pay attention in that I find a lot of the performances by supporters to be quite funny. But I do find it alarming just how much material is all over the place. Yeah. And learning that it is non-recyclable is deeply distressing. Do you think the government is doing a good job in promoting recycling?
I mean, in South Korea, there's a huge recycling, program compared to the U.S., where there's virtually no recycling. So I think South Korea is doing pretty good by my U.S. standards. Yeah.
Right. I would say that when you compare it to a lot of countries, the recycling here is very good. Yeah. I would agree with that. It's less a recycling problem and more just what kind of materials are you using problem.
Yeah.
I would say that's the bigger issue. That's going to do it for the preview. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the review.